plans to rescue the royals during the Cold War have been revived by a group of senior civil servants involved in contingency planning for Operation Yellowhammer, the no-deal Brexit emergency plan. The plans were originally intended to evacuate the Queen in the event of a nuclear attack from the Soviet Union, the Sunday Times revealed. This latest news comes as fears of the UK crashing out of the EU on March 29 without a deal intensified. A Cabinet Office source told the Sunday Times these emergency evacuation plans have been in existence since the Cold War but have now been repurposed in the event of civil disorder following a no-deal Brexit. The plans include the Queen and Prince Philip and some other senior members of the royal family. Dai Davies, the former head of royal protection at Scotland Yard, said, "If there were problems in London, clearly you would remove the royal family away from those key sites. Where and how they will evacuate them is top secret, and I can't discuss it. Read more, how the Queen could save Brexit," he added. "This is a measure that is extremely unlikely to come to pass, but the powers that be need to have contingency plans for any eventuality." Originally codenamed Operation Candid, plans were drawn up for the Queen to be evacuated to sea on the royal yacht Britannia if the Soviet Union launched a nuclear attack. After the royal yacht was mothballed in 1997, the plans were amended to include evacuation via the Hebridean Princess cruise ship that would have ferried the royals around the remote Scottish islands in the event of disaster. The new evacuation location will not be revealed to the public for obvious reasons. A government source said the evacuation plans were part of sensible planning for Brexit. The decision to evacuate members of the royal family is based on whether or not their safety is compromised, the source said. But right now we have no concern about their safety. However, there is no guarantee the Queen would agree to leave the capital. Read more, price of Brexit mapped. How much would no-deal Brexit cost the UK economy? During the Second World War, the royals stayed in London while Britain battled the Nazis. The Queen Mother said, "The children won't go without me. I won't leave without the King. And the King will never leave." Operation Yellowhammer plans also include dusting off plans for enforcing martial law in the UK if civil disobedience results from Brexit. These powers can include curfews, travel bans, confiscation of property and deployment of the armed forces to combat rioting.